Hey everyone, this is John Michael Swift. Welcome back to my looping series, and today I am going to show you how to play, which one? I believe it is I'm a Mess by Ed Sheeran. All the versions that I'm doing in this series of Ed Sheeran songs are going to be from live versions. This is the one from Wembley Stadium. So yeah, I'm going to try to show you as exactly as I possibly can. So if you need the tabs, and any other of the live video, everything's all tied together on a lesson page. You can use the description box below to get to my website. Free stuff. Use it. It's helpful. All right, here we go. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Ed tuning. Now usually he tunes the whole guitar like a half step or whole step down. I'm going to stay in standard, but my G string is going to go down to E. And that allows us to play a lot of power chords and use these three strings as drone strings, which is really, really nice. So we got that figured out. So there are basically three parts to this song. There's a verse, there's a chorus, and there's a bridge. So let's start. If you haven't done the other lesson that I made about the guitar parts, use that. I'm just going to go right to the looping parts. At the end of the first verse, he makes just a kind of a dummy guitar loop because he wants to put his guitar percussion in. So he's going to go on his first track and just go 1, 2, 3. It's just an open A power chord, and then on his next phrase, yeah, I messed up this time late last night. And so then I'm right back into a verse, but now the 4 on the floor thud is there. So you literally just put that sort of open A power chord in there for one bar to keep it from dropping off the map when you put this in. But then I use the stop all to stop them both, and I only restart the guitar percussion. And that's just running through the whole second verse. You stop it right close to the end. Always be loved. Oh no, all the love you spoke, you're on my road, walking me home, 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 home. So you stop real briefly there, right before the downbeat of the chorus, and then you really open up the power chords under this. See the flames inside my eyes. So basically you're playing all these open power chords now, which are much bigger under the chorus, but that's all just the same stuff. As you get close to the end, you are going to not only stop your 4 on the floor beat, but you're also going to delete it. If this is going, tonight I want to feel your love, if your beat's going, you're going to stop it. Put your faith in my stomach. So you see what I did there was I stopped the guitar percussion. I deleted it. I also deleted my dummy loop because I'm starting everything over for the bridge. And I jumped right into grabbing the muted guitar loop. So that's now in there, and that's at the length of our phrase. The next thing that's going to go in with the vocals. So he kind of hits that once. Ooh, whoopsie. What he does is he records that guitar phrase. Got that and he lets it run once, and then he puts the vocals in. Here we go. How long, my lover? How long, my lover? How long, my lover? How long, my there's all that happening. What just happened there? Let's break it down. So we put in this muted guitar loop. That's the first thing that goes in. After that, let me just play the vocals here on guitar strings. The first part is the low part. You're going to go to your A string, your 5th string, and start on the 9th fret. 9, 7, 6, 2, 2, 4. How long, my lover. Then the next part is going to start on 6 on the D string. How long? 1, 1, 2, 6, 4. 1, 1, 2. Then the next part is going to start on 11 on the D string. How long? And then 4 on the D string. My lover, 4 to 6. How long, my lover? All right, and then the B string. You're going to start on 5 on the B string. How long, 5 and 4, my lover? And it's really just those 2 notes. And then the last part, you kind of do the melody that he does with a slight modification. You're going to go to 4 on the E string. How long, long, long. That's 4, 2, and then 5 on the B, 2 on the B, open B, and then 4, 4, 5 on the B, now, and then the C sharp, the 2 on the B string. So that melody is modified slightly from what he does in other parts of the song, but when you do it that way, it leaves space for the melody you're going to sing later, so that it's arranged that way for a reason. So you stack all those up, just play along with the guitar if you need to kind of get them in your voice, and then you, on your track that's left, now you put 4 on the floor under the whole thing. He stops it really quick on that, because I feel love, starts it all again, and then he's wailing. You're playing all the open chords. And actually, I think on the first track, he actually records one of those. Like, he records an open guitar, and then he also plays open guitar over it. So there's 2 of them. You use undo, and then you start stripping everything away. You start by undo redoing the big extra loud guitar on track 1. And then, so like if this is going, everything's going. I'll show you what I mean. Let's record the extra loud guitar on the first track. Now it's there, and now it's really big, and then you play over it while you sing. Redo that to make it smaller as you sing. It gets a little smaller. Stop the tracks one at a time. Stop the guitar percussion. I'm still going. As you stop the guitar altogether. Actually, it stops the main guitar first and lets the light looping guitar keep going. Steps. For how long, my lover, now, for how long, my lover, and then finally stops the vocal loop last. So you see it builds everything up and then strips it back one at a time. First the big guitar, then the guitar percussion, then he stops playing guitar and lets the little guitar loop, the palm muted one, stay. Then eventually he gets rid of that, and the only thing that's left is him and the a cappella vocals, and that's the whole thing. So with that, let me try to play through the whole thing so you can see what it looks like. Here we go. Buh. I'm a mess right now, inside out, searching for sweet surrender. This is not the end. I can't work it out. How? Going through the motions, going through us. Though I've known it for the longest time, all my hopes, all of my words are all over, written on this sign. You're on my road, walking me home, 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 home. Whoa. See the flames inside my eyes, burn so bright. I want to feel your love. No, easy, baby, maybe I'm alive. For tonight, I want to fall in love. Put your faith in my stomach. I fucked up this time, late last night, drinking to suppress devotion, fingers intertwined. I can't shake this feeling. How? Going through the motions, hoping you'd stop. Though I'll only cause you pain, no, no. All my hopes always be love. All the love you spoke. You're on my road, walking me home, 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 home. Whoa. See the flame inside my eyes, burn so bright. I how long, long and long, my lover now for how long, long and long, my lover now, how long, long and long, my lover now for how long, long and long, my lover. There you go. Yeah. Hope that was helpful. Hope it was instructive. Hope you can learn to perform this and maybe get some ideas about how to do some other things with looping. Stick with the series if you can. There's a lot of other Ed Sheeran stuff in here if this is what you dig. There's a lot of other just general looping technique stuff. We're going to talk about a technique called dynamic shading, which is one that Ed uses a lot to just kind of make his blend work a little better with his looper. I got a lesson on that as well. Yeah. Hope you find all this stuff useful, and stick with the series and hope to see you around soon. Bye-bye.